Today with Better Cooking, it is time again for a very popular annual fundraising event in Agawam, and it's all for a good cause called Chefs for Jimmy.
Here with us now, Executive Chef MEGHAN GILL. She's coming from the Chandler Steakhouse at MGM Springfield, and Michael KATZ, co-founder of Chefs for Jimmy. Nice to have you both here.
Nice to be here. Thanks to have us.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
So I think we'll start with you, Mike. Tell us what Chefs for Jimmy is all about.
Well, Chefs for Jimmy basically are 30 of the area's top restaurants. They get together and we serve 2 of their signature dishes to about 1,000 people that come in.
Yeah.
They pay $100 per ticket, and we raise a lot of money for sick children and treating adults with cancer.
And this is your 29th year?
29th year is either chair or co-chair, and it's the 29th year of the event that I started in 1990.
That's fantastic. So you should be getting it about right
I
now
think I
after
have an
29,
idea.
30
yeah.
years or so.
I mean, look at this spread.
It's gorgeous. Chef MEGHAN, you're here from one of the more popular and new restaurants here in Springfield. I'm
Yes.
talking about the MGM Grand,
Yes, the Chandler.
the Chandler.
Yeah.
And you're going to be making crab cake for
Yes,
us.
yes.
This is one of the appetizers you have at the steakhouse?
Yes. So it's one of our most popular dishes. So what we have jumbo lump crab meat. Can't really go wrong
Lot
with
of
that.
No, you can't.
Yep. And then we have a remoulade, which is kind of like a mayo to bind up the crab. I like to put Old Bay in there. I think that's my Maryland kind of thing going on.
Is that just one crab cake you're making?
This is going to be 2.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
yeah.
I was gonna say, that's a big
lot,
crab
right?
cake.
That's what I was thinking.
So we don't really put a lot of filler in it, but the filler that we do use, it's a little bit of bread. This is our house bread. It's made in-house. That's what you get with when you sit down at the Chandler.
So it's about 99% crab
Pretty much.
You can
yeah,
tell.
just like we like a little pinch of,
cake
yeah,
to go with the crab.
Keep it together.
there you go. That's
It's
it.
the best way to have it. Now, what made you guys want to be involved in this nonprofit?
Well, it's a great cause, and we're just
There we
happy
go.
to be able to be a part of it. So happy that we were, able to do whatever we can to kind of help support the community
And give back in a delicious way?
And
Absolutely.
speaking of the support, tell us some of the things that the Jimmy Fund does. I mean, it's ubiquitous here in Western Mass, but if folks aren't familiar with it.
Well, the Jimmy Fund Council is made up of a group of volunteers. We've raised over $15 million over the last 2 decades here in Western Mass. And the money that we raise all goes toward unrestricted funds that the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute can use to try to develop novel treatments and novel drugs. And our goal is to hopefully someday make the Dana-Farber a museum where they can say this is what used to be when people had cancer, and we want to make it go away and disappear.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
That's our
And
dream.
these crab cakes may go a long way, especially towards raising funding for that. We'd be remiss in not saying our own Dave Madsen, heavily involved in the Jimmy Fund, and I'm
Exactly.
assuming he's going to be the MC for the evening?
Dave will. He's a past president of the Jimmy Fund Council, and we have a great group of people who make up the council, and then we have a committee of 8 people for the Chefs for Jimmy that all work in this. I have 2 co-chairs, Barbara Sadowski and Andy Cohen, along with myself, and then several other people who are on the committee, and we work all year long to try to do something to freshen the event. So this year we have 6 new restaurants participating, one of which is here today,
Yeah.
the Chandler, and we have 1105 Main Street, which is the new successor to the Hofbrauhaus. We have Calamari, which is the other new MGM Italian restaurant. Longmeadow
Yeah.
Country Club is new this year. The Nosh restaurant, Steaming Tender, is back.
Got some
and the
big, heavy
Chandler.
hitters this year.
Yeah.
All the top restaurants.
Chef MEGHAN, you heated this pan. Did you want to do something quickly? We're running out of time.
Yes, I didn't want it to start smoking.
Oh, that's all right.
Crazy. So I just want to throw this in there.
And you finish it off by sautéing, is it?
Yep.
Sautéing
Yep.
it? And we are running out of time, but I do want to
Yeah,
show
look at that presentation.
the finished product. You finish it off. What is that on top there?
That is a squid ink tuile. So it's.
I would not have guessed that.
I would have no idea.
It's a little.
Yeah,
That
I
is
don't even know
awfully
what that is
fancy.
still.
A ticket's still available.
Yeah. Yes,
Tickets
where
are
can we get 'em?
available. You can go to online Jimmyfund-chefs-for-Jimmy. It'll be on your website.
And we've got it on the screen as well.
Correct.
And can you get tickets at the door also?
Yes, but it's suggested that you get them in advance because we sell out every year.
would
Thousands of
imagine.
people
Be
sell out.
prepared. All right, you continue cooking this. We're going to head to another segment.